Hello people of YouTube, I'm Bellis and welcome to my new video. Today we're going to talk about what to do if you want to be an nsfw artist without miserably failing like I did. nsfw art is that type of art that a lot of self-righteous people love to call impure or sinful. And, only for goodness, when the naked human body can also be appreciated without needing to be a porn addict. Like I said, I used to draw furry erotica, and, like I said in my first video, it didn't end up very well. Unfortunately, being an nsfw artist comes with a lot of disadvantages and stigmas. A lot of people usually think that nsfw artists are sick in the head weirdos, and it's only worse if you're a furry nsfw artist. Not only that, but with the rise of generative AI, it is like Peter Gen AI bros job it's to remind us artists of how dispatchable we are. So without further yapping, this is a top 6 of tips on how to do it if you want to be an nsfw artist. First, just don't, okay? It might sound harsh. If I put it that way, what do I mean with just don't? Well, if you feel like you have to hide your artwork from your family, because you think that they might judge you, well, bad news, buddy. That's because chances are that they will judge you, and I assume that you grew up with a highly religious family like me. In that case, there's nothing else you can do but to wait until you can live by yourself and then do whatever kind of art your heart desires, or do the thing that I'm about to say in the next point. If you grew up with a very open-minded family, then consider yourself very lucky. Number 2. Okay, the first one was depressing, and this second one is no better. If you want to be an nsfw artist, then learn how to draw SFW first. Don't start with the nsfw stuff, because your goal now as a beginner artist is to learn the basics of art, like anatomy, perspective, form and structure, composition, color theory, and last but not least, values. You will never learn that if all you do is draw whatever you like. You might improve a bit, but then you'll most likely get stuck at one point. It might sound boring, but that's what it takes to be a real artist. Sorry I had to take down the video. Because I didn't realize that I had a tiny error enumerating my points, so I basically skipped number 3 and went straight up to number 4. What a silly guy lol. Well, just because I don't feel like making the video from scratch again this top 6, it's now a top 7. So number 3, I didn't know what to add here. So avoid drawing controversial stuff. Like minors. If in the case you're a furry like me, stuff like ferals, I know some people might say like what's the deal, after all it is all fictional. That kind of corn I consume shouldn't define me as a person in real life, and that's a decent point, but you don't want to get cancelled now, do you? So that's the you shouldn't. 4. Don't use generative AI. You want to be a recognized artist. You want to make something new and revolutionary with your art, don't you? Then create. Don't be another AI prompter who thinks they're an artist just because a machine did the work for them. That's like eating a frozen pizza in your microwave and thinking you're a Michelin-starred chef because of that. Number 5. Seek feedback. You will never learn everything if nobody tells you what's wrong with your drawings, because your eyes have seen your own art so many times that your mind becomes accustomed to seeing it, and it just ignores your own mistakes that another more experienced artist might easily spot. Number 6. Don't post everything. I know it's contradictory to my last point. Seeking feedback is very important to improve your art, but not in social media when every idiot can give their opinion, because more times than not, all they will do is give you destructive criticism instead of constructive criticism. And number 7, just enjoy drawing. I know it can be easier said than done. Your family might think that what you're doing is a waste of time, and you will get nowhere in life if you keep drawing. Also, there will be days you will feel like doing anything else but drawing. That's something normal, but just so you know, there are a lot of awesome artists who live off what they love doing, drawing. Don't commit the same mistake I made when I decided to quit drawing. Well, I wanted to do this video because I kinda wanted to do something different, other than drama, and what better way to do so than yapping about the thing that I love, art, while giving my opinion of some topics. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and maybe subscribe. If you don't like it, you can give me a dislike. Bye bye.